how's it going?
Hello, how can I help you?
I brought you in a Bunker Hill broadside. This is one of the earliest surviving accounts of the first major battle of the American Revolution, the Battle of Bunker Hill. This is an account that's filled with the immediacy of the moment there.
You ever go into a coffee shop, Chum, and they have like the little pegboard with a bunch of, babysitters and lost dog things on it?
Yeah.
That's how most people used to get their news back in the day.
Before social media, before late-night comedians, although I don't know if Ben Franklin was a late-night comedian, but...
He might have been funny in his own right.
certainly could have been. I'm at the pawn shop today to sell my broadside on the Battle of Bunker Hill, the first major battle of the American Revolution. This document was printed in 1775, so it's almost 250 years old. Everything is a battle and negotiation. I'm aware of that. I'm asking $8,000 for it. I mean, I think that's a bargain price. I mean, this is a major document for American history.
Well, it's a pretty cool piece you have here. And how did you get this?
I actually bought this at an auction maybe 15 years ago, something like that.
You ever hear of the Battle of Bunker Hill, Chum?
I heard of it before. This was kind of like right before the Revolutionary War really took place, right?
Chum, you gotta understand, prior to the Bunker Hill battle, we weren't even really taken serious. This battle is pretty much why, we had to make the decision, are we really, really gonna take this serious and go to war with England and become an independent country?
Well, I imagine when this got posted up, people are rushing over there to read it and get a perspective on what's going on in America right now.
Oh, yeah. George Washington was in New York at the time, and he received the news from a broadside probably just like this one about what happened on Bunker Hill.
That's pretty cool to think George Washington might have read this exact same broadside.
You can actually even see some of the holes here, which is probably where they put nails.
So what are you looking to get for it?
I'm asking $8,000.
I mean, for a 200-some-odd-year-old piece of paper, it's in great condition. I mean, it's almost in too good a condition for me. Just to ease my mind on the condition of it, do you mind if I have somebody take a look at it?
Of course.
All right, Chum, you want to give him HP a call?
Yeah, we'll be right back.
All right, hang out, we'll be back in a little bit, okay?
Awesome. I've got the guys interested. I mean, that's half the battle. Now I just need the expert, hand him a bayonet and have him charge up the hill and close the sale.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Chum, how you doing?
Hey, how
how's
you
it going?
doing? Good.
How's the beard?
It's working.
So this is what I called you about.
Ah.
A broadside.
Yes, it is.
And Corey had some concern because it's in kind of good condition to be a couple hundred years old.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you rarely see something that's this old in this good a condition, right?
Well, no, I've seen quite a few.
We all don't work in museums.
Yes, well, that's part of it. That's true. You mind if I take a look?
Of course, go ahead.
Oh, this is a nice one. This is called The Bravery of the King's Troops.
Wait, this has a name?
Yeah, this is a known broadside because it is the first one that was printed of the Battle of Bunker Hill, the battle that actually started the Revolutionary War. And of course, this is an interesting piece. It's a wonderful piece because it's early disinformation. He was overtly lying in this as a way of downplaying what had happened to tell the British, oh, look at how wonderful your troops did. He's saying, here's what I saw, but not quite. We wouldn't see that, of course, today.
I think we see it all day, every day.
That's right. But it's a wonderful piece. I mean, there's some damage. You've got a corner missing here. You've got some water damage down here. But it's also kind of nice because you've got a nail hole. This is how it would have been put up on a wall or a post of some sort. This is a wonderful piece.
Do you think this is an original from the time period?
Yeah, absolutely. I have no question about that. What we talk about today is acid-free paper. That's what this is, but that's because this was printed before we had modern paper. So this was printed on paper made out of rags. A colonial era document like this will last better than, your newspaper from this morning.
I get all my information online, Mark.
Of course you do.
Well, Mark, I appreciate you coming down, man.
Not a problem. Good to see you.
Thanks a lot.
Well, the beard has spoken.
Yes. So what do you guys think?
It is really, really cool. I gotta make money too.
Sure.
Would you do $5 grand?
I mean, you got to imagine how rare and important this is. I mean, I love this thing. You know, you got to come up some from there.
What are you thinking?
I mean, I thought 8 was fair. I mean, I'll go down to 7.
And I'll go up to 6. How's that sound?
Oh my gosh, who's gonna win this battle? I know they didn't do this in the Revolution, but can we make a compromise? Can we go at 65 halfway, meet me?
Your dad probably would like this, too.
You know what? I'll do 65. Chum, you want to write them up?
All right, well, it looks like we got a deal for 6,500. I'll meet you over there.
Sounds good, I'll head over there, thanks. Negotiating them was definitely a battle, but I wasn't going to retreat on this one.